Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you could join me today. Today I have a perfect palette tag video for you guys, and I'm a bit excited about it because there are several palettes in my collection that I think are phenomenal, and then there's a few misses, so quite a few hits and a couple of misses. I just want to share with you guys and give you the 411 on what's good and what isn't. So let's dig right in, okay? So I made a list, and on this perfect palette tag there are 9 basically items that you can choose from. I did all 9, so let's just jump right into number 1, best packaging. That would go to this little guy right here. Actually, it's not so little. It's quite a large palette. And this is by Tarte. Look at that. I mean, is that not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? It sparkles, it glitters, it's gold. I mean, and it has a zipper that has the Tarte name on it right there. And then the inside, you guys, just the packaging alone was what made me buy it. But then when I got it home and opened it up and used it for the first time, I was in heaven, complete total heaven. So let's open this bad boy up and show you what it's got. Inside this palette is another palette right here. I'll get to that in just a second, but I want to show you guys these colors. They're so good, like very pigmented. I've already created several looks from this palette right here. And on the other side you have an additional palette. There's a mirror behind this palette, and then it came with a double-ended brush for blending and then your crease. And it also came with my favorite mascara, which is the Lights Camera Lashes mascara. I'm going to take out this little palette here and show you guys what's in this. This is a good travel palette, but it doesn't have a mirror. It's the only downfall to it. There's no mirror on it, but it's still a really good palette. You have your bronzer, blush, highlighter, and then 6 lovely shades of eyeshadow in this palette as well. So great travel companion. I think, yeah, as you can see, I've already hit pan on one of these colors right here. So yeah, I use it a lot. It is like my go-to palette. And I travel, I don't know, several times a year, so I use this quite often. So that's the best packaging. And then for the best color payoff, yeah, it's going to be the Sweet Peach palette. This one has, to me, the best color payoff because the colors in here are so pigmented. Even the lighter shades just apply so beautifully. The color lasts all day and it doesn't smear, smudge, whatever. I mean, it's just a beautiful palette. I like the packaging too, but the colors are phenomenal. Even the darker colors are very well pigmented. They are very blendable, layerable, you name it. These things are awesome. I've worn these colors several times. I've pretty much worn every color in here at least twice. I love the packaging, and the smell is phenomenal. It smells like peaches, which I love, and it's magnetic, so it's a good travel companion as well. It has a mirror. Has a mirror on it. So yeah, it's a great palette to have in your collection. It's just one of those go-tos, you know. Okay, so number 3 is going to be the most versatile. Now this one was hard for me because I have several that are very versatile. So the most versatile was really challenging to pick just one, but I did. And I had to go with the Tartist Pretty Paint palette, Pretty Paint box. The reason being is because this not only has like 20 something shadows in it, it also has a little side drawer here with another palette inside with liquid lip and mascara, and it comes with the brush. So since I've got this open, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. And this could have gotten pretty packaging too, I guess. I love the packaging on most of my palettes, which is why I bought them initially. But then you get them home and you open them up and you're like, oh yeah. So this one has a bronzer, a blush, and a highlight as well. And look at it. It's so cute. It has a little painter's palette right there. It's so cute. I love it. So yeah, Tarte is like one of my all-time favorite eyeshadows. Just like every eyeshadow that they make, I have to like go get, because I just love them. I love most of their products are very, very, very good. Okay, this thing has a huge mirror, so I'm going to turn it this way. Look at all those colors. Let's see. Zoom in there for you guys so you can see it has just about every color you can think of. And these are all, you have a little bit of cool, you have a little bit of warm, you have some, you know, a lot of neutrals in there. So this was the most versatile because this whole thing can go right in your travel bag, travel with you. It's a full face, everything but eyeliner. So you just take an eyeliner and throw in there and you've got everything you need to do your eyes with. So you have, and lips, lipstick as well. So if you're a person like me, and I don't have problem skin, and I don't have very many blemishes or areas that concern me, so I can go without foundation, and a lot of times I do. I will just do my eyes and lipstick and go out the door. I mean, it's a simple, easy look for me, so this palette is perfect for that. So, most versatile. Okay, moving on to number 4, best for traveling. This one was a tough one too, and I had to pick 2 here because I travel with these 2 palettes quite often. The first one is an Urban Decay Naked on the Run palette. Now, this is Urban Decay, and let's see if you guys can see that. Naked on the Run. And this one is really good because it has a full mirror in it. And then it also has a bronzer, blush, and highlight. Do you see the theme here, guys? I buy palettes with blush, bronzers, and highlighters already built in, so I don't have to carry a lot. This one palette can take you pretty much anywhere you want to go. It has a lipstick as well, a liquid lip. It has an eyeliner, and then it had a brush, but I use the brush regularly, so it's over on my vanity. I took it out of here. But yeah, when I go somewhere, I throw the brush in here, grab a mascara, and I'm out the door. So yeah, that's one of the palettes that I chose for traveling. Let's see, the other one was, this one I chose for traveling because it has so many options in it. And it's quite large, as you can see, but it doesn't take up any more room in your suitcase than, say, a notebook, you know, or a diary or a journal or whatever. And it's just a great palette to have. And it has so many beautiful colors in it. You can go from night to day like that with this palette. And that's why I love it, because it has so many different colors. And again, I have 2 bronzers, a highlight, and a blush. And then under here, there's a mirror. And then there are 2 items in there as well. There was 3. The mascara is missing. I gave it to my granddaughter. But I have another one, so I'll put it in there if I need it. There's an eyeliner and a lip, liquid lip in there as well. So, perfect palette to just kind of throw in your bag and jet out the door. So yeah, that's why I had to choose two because I have two really awesome palettes for traveling. Okay, so next on the list is biggest regret buying. Okay, there are a couple of them that I kind of regretted, but one that was the biggest regret, so I did narrow it down to one. And I really hate to down this product, but it's just not for me. I don't honestly know why I bought it, because the colors are not for my skin tone. And I've never even used this palette. I bought it and I've never used it. I've thought about doing a giveaway, but I did swatches with it, so I was like, but this is the Kat Von D Interstellar. And I've never even used it, so I don't even know if the colors are good or not. I've swatched it, but you know, you guys know you can't really go by a swatch most of the time. But it has a good full mirror in it. And it looks like it has, you know, a couple of shades at the top here for highlighting and bronzing or whatever. And then it's got a lot of purples, grays, and blues, which I don't, you know, there's like a light blue right there or whatever. I don't really wear those colors often. I guess it would be good for an Easter look. I could have used that purple today, actually. Hello. But I didn't. I used my Natural Love palette today. This is just not one that I jump to whenever I get ready. It's just not one that I grab often. Maybe I'll hang on to it and use it a couple times and see how I feel about it then, but this is my biggest regret buying, simply because I don't use it that often. It's just not a go-to for me. So, yeah. And it was a lot of money, so yeah. Alright, number 6, best color names. This one was easy for me, okay, because these names in this palette was so cute, like, and they're cute, they're sexy, they're fun, they're flirty, they're chic. I mean, they're just everything. So I had to choose it for the best names. And that's my Natural Love palette. And yes, I love this palette. Oh, it is so, so, so cute. The packaging, I mean, this is like all of these things rolled into one. All the good things rolled into one. The only downside to this palette is the fallout. But if you tap your brush off, then you really don't have an issue with that. As long as you tap your brush and get rid of the fallout first, you're pretty much okay. So, or if you wet your brush with, let's say, a mist, you know, a setting spray or something like that, then it'll hold down on that fallout. So yeah, this palette though, the names, I'll give you a couple of cute ones. Kittens, Pink Cheeks, Bunny Nose, Moonbeam, Cutie Patootie, Poodle, Dear Diary, Spotlight, Coffee Date. Now let's get into a couple of the naughty ones. Nudie, Hot and Bothered, Stiletto, Night Fever, Smokin', Undercover. So those are really cute. And then we have a few of them that are a little flirty. One's called Tickle Me, Honey Pot, Love Bug, Coffee Date, Honeymoon, Honey Butter, Makeup and Chill. So, I mean, those are just a few. There's several more that I haven't named off yet, but just adorable names in this palette, you guys. When I read them, I'm like, oh, yeah, just one more reason to love this palette. This is my go-to. It's what I have on today. If you'd like to see this look, this is my Easter look, and if you want to see it, I can do a video for you guys tomorrow and post that as well, which I'll probably do anyway, but leave a comment below and let me know if you want to check that video out. Yeah, give me some incentive here, guys. You know, help me out. Let me know what you like and what you don't so that I can deliver the best content possible, because you guys are the reason why I do this. This isn't for me. I mean, yes, I love doing it, don't get me wrong, but my the whole reason why I started this channel was to lift women up, to make them look and feel beautiful, and to possibly help them to know that they are worthy, that they're worth it, that they are beautiful no matter what. And sometimes it takes a little makeup, a little glam to, you know, help a woman feel that way, and I totally get that. So yeah, I just want to help you guys. I want to do what you guys need. So just comment below and let me know. Moving on to the next palette. We are on number 7. So, least used palette. Yeah, I have 2. And again, the Interstellar would be one. As I said, I've never even used it. One that I've used only a couple of times is probably the, you know, another least used. I wanted to throw it in there, is the Lorac Pro. It has some really good colors. It's got a nice mirror in it, but and these colors really do go with my skin tone and all that good stuff. I just have so many other palettes that I've never really picked this one up to use it. I've used it a couple of times, but I'm not impressed with pigmentation, first of all, or how it wears either. I mean, for the price, I could go to one of my other palettes and, you know, use the eyeshadows in there, and they'll last all day in my Tarte palettes. So I can't help it. I'm so partial to Tarte, it's not even funny. But you guys already know that, right? So, least used, done with that. Most used palette, number 8. Right now it's this one, but that's probably going to change soon to the Natural Love palette. But right now it is the Tartelette in Bloom. You guys, this palette, I got it for Mother's Day last year. And the minute I opened it, I was in love. Because, well, look at the packaging, okay? And it's gold on the back. But when you open it up, the first thing that hits you is the smell of cocoa. But it's not just cocoa, it's like a sweet cocoa. And, it's heaven, I'm telling you. It's so good. There's a big mirror on it, and then you get all these beautiful colors. You can create hundreds of looks with these colors, ladies. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love this palette. So this is my most used. I've almost hit pan in 3 of these colors because I use them regularly. But yeah, love this. It's one of my favorites. Now, last but not least is the most loved palette. And this one's already been looked into. But it's got to be this one, you guys. I can't help it. This is my most loved. It's like a tie. We're going to go with a tie. These 2 are my most loved palettes because this one doesn't have the smell. You know, there's no smell to this one, and this one does have that sweet cocoa smell. But the colors in these, the quality of these eyeshadows. So Too Faced in Tarte, 1 out this time for me. Maybe different for you, I don't know. But if you have some palettes and you want to do this tag, then I tag you. So get those videos going. Comment below, let me know what you think about mine. And if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. Ring that bell so that you get my notifications when I post videos. And stay tuned for more. I have so much more I want to share with you guys. And I just cannot wait to grow this channel. I want to reach more women. I want to help more people feel beautiful. I want to inspire you, help you learn. I want to just be there if you need someone, period. No matter what it is. You send me a message, you know, leave me a comment or something, and I'm there. I will always comment back to you guys. I will always try to stay, you know, in the loop and let you guys know what's going on with me. I don't ever want to be to where you can't reach me. So I'm going to make myself available. anytime you guys leave me a message, send me a private message, you know, reach out to me on one of my social medias, whatever it takes, just know that I'm there for you, okay? Because you've all been there for me since day one, and I cannot tell you what that means to me. I absolutely love you. I mean, to the bottom of my heart, love you, love you, love you. You lifted me up the other day when I was feeling so sick, and that meant the world to me, and so I want to do the same for you guys. So yeah, let me know what I can do to help you. And have a fantastic weekend. Happy Easter, and I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah! Love ya.